you for that song. I feel I really fucked that up. Guys, sometimes as a comic, you write something so incredibly stupid, you want to say it in front of a crowd of strangers and be judged for it. And this is one of those moments. Have you guys ever heard that expression? Someone's like, hey, I ask you something, and it's a definite like yes, and you're like, yeah, there's a shark shit in the water. Nobody's all right. Well, someone said that the other day. I said that the other day, and it got me to thinking. And so I thought, well, if a shark shits in the water, where does a dolphin go to the bathroom? A porpoise potty. Why do you do this to yourself, Clifton? You have a wife who loves you, a dog that tolerates you. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I wrote that poorly on purpose, and I know. Guys, I'm 36 years old. It's a weird age to cheer for. I think I look a little younger than that, because normally when I say I'm 36, people go, oh, you look a little bit younger than that. And I don't think that's something that most people have to say to a guy, like to appeal to his vanity. It's not like with a girl, like if a girl asks you, like, how old do you think I am? You don't have to do like an equation with a guy. Then you have to be like, all right, what I think she is, minus 10, plus 4, so it's not obvious. 30, 32, 40, 45. I would not have thought that. I wouldn't have thought that. I would not have. I'm also not great at math. Obviously. That does not add up. One of my favorite things in the world, though, is if someone very confidently asks you how old you think they are, and you nail it. Because it's a, if you had to guess, how old do you think I am? 37, like, okay, that's, because I was in the sun a lot last week, so that's probably why a lot of people think I'm much younger. A lot of people think I'm still in college, so it's not, that's, who knows what your vision is like, so you're the piece of shit. You and my ex-husband are motherfuckers, it's not me, it's you. Yeah, so there's that. It's cool looking a little bit younger, until people start to kind of piece together what my life is. Then it gets kind of sad. It's just like, oh, you're 36. I thought you were a little bit younger. Okay, so you're a waiter. Oh, okay. And this is like that's like your job, job. You're not just trying to pay off a student loan quicker. That's fine. So when you asked if I had any weed, you were serious. You were 100%. You were not. Okay, that's great. That's sad. I am a waiter. I'm almost 40. My wife has like a regular job with like grown-ups, and she has grown-up friends. But they're all really nice, and they try and relate to me. Like we'll be at a party, and I'll just be like, well, then I told the CFO, I was like, hey, Jerry, if you're gonna fax me that late at night, I'm not gonna answer that. You know what I'm saying, right, guys? And then roll that in my 401k. Fuck you, right? So Clifton, your restaurant, you guys like Pepsi, Coke products? What do you guys? Are you a tray man, or do you just kind of how do you like you take on non-slip shoes, man? What do you got a favorite brand or I don't know. I am 30. I got married when I was 35. I just got married last year. Yeah, it's awesome. I love being married. I enjoy it because things are a little bit different. Like things are a little bit cooler. Like I can get out of shit a lot easier now that I'm married, right? So like if a friend, like when you're just dating a girl, a friend calls you on a Wednesday, it's like, bro, fucking 350 drafts at Baby Dolls. Let's go. Let's get fucked up. You and me. It's like, oh, I can't. I got date night with a girlfriend. Like, oh, you fucking whipped, bro. You fucking whipped. Pussy. But now that I'm married, it was like, bro, $3 drafts, baby dolls, you and me, let's go. Get fucked up. I'm like, oh, I can't, man. I got date night with the wife. It's like, oh, you fucking need to nourish that, man. Take care of her, listen when she talks. You know what I'm saying? Go get help if you need it before it's too late. I'm just saying, otherwise you can end up trying to get fucked up at a strip club on a Wednesday night. You know what I'm saying? I love you, man. Like, stop, Jerry, stop. It's also cool because like now different things are sexy. You know, like when you're just dating someone, if you pull out a coupon, kind of ends the date. You know what I mean? It's like done for. But now, like if we have a date night and I pull out a coupon, she's like, "Ooh, what are you up to, Mr. Man? What is this? Saving us money so we can save for a house? All right. It's gonna be more than just this 2-for-1 tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that fucking means. I have no idea. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. So we don't have any kids. You know, we might have kids eventually, maybe not. But people are always, if you tell people, you're like, I don't know, maybe not. They find out like, oh, you're 36, she's 33, and it's just like worst case scenario immediately. Like, oh, can y'all not share? Is it no? Is it you? Do you? I know you mentioned smoking weed earlier. Is it not? Are they dumb? Do they just? Can they not get there? No, it's like we don't like. I don't feel the need to have children. No one is like, guys, we're not ruining this earth enough. Like, we need more people. We get these numbers up. They're low. The worst is my mom. Every time I talk to her, she's like, so when am I gonna have a little grandbaby? I'm like, at a minimum, 9 months from now. Like that's, she's out of town, so 9 months in a week, maybe. Right, that's not, and I'm the only I'm the last male Hall in my family. And so she's like, don't you want to carry on the name? Don't you want to keep the name going? We're a fucking dynasty. We're not, no one will be like, the last male Hall died today. There will be slightly less chance of an alcoholic child running around. There's not, it's like there's like 3 names you need to know in American history. Rockefeller, railroads, Vanderbilt, oil, Halls. One of them made a pretty good bread box in woodshop high school senior year. American. No, I don't, that's not, yeah. So, yeah. I'm a big fan of animals, guys. Love animals. Yeah. I dare say. That was a cat, by the way. That was just a cat. Finally! Fuck yeah. No, I'm a big fan of animals. It's just easier to like animals than it is humans. You know what I mean? And I get it's because animals are simple. Like, there's no malice in an animal. Like, if someone gets mauled by a mountain lion, their wallet's not missing too. Like, it's not a fucking, if a bear attacks somebody, he's just doing bear shit. He's not like, oh, are those fucking Air Jordans? Come here, I'm gonna fucking eat you. I feel like that's a dated joke. Like, nobody has been robbed for shoes in a long time. I'm gonna bring it back. Spears? Come here, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a big, in animals, like, it's just like, it's easy, like an animal, like a shark won't hit your car and not leave a note. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, a snake won't just randomly like, a bikini picture your wife has on Facebook from 3 years ago. Like, he won't just pull that bullshit. Daryl, you motherfuck. I have a friend who's like, but we try and give animals like human characteristics. Like, I have a friend who's like, I think my dog's racist. Like, that's not a thing. Like, the animals, like, because that's a learned trait. Like a dog doesn't have like a shitty uncle who at Thanksgiving gets drunk and says like, you know, they can't fucking drive. Like, there's no one like influencing a dog. At the very least, like, a dog just sees something different and he's just like, hey, you look different. All right, I'm just saying. Hey, you look different. You look different from this guy who feeds me and rubs my stomach. If you want to do that stuff though, that's cool. I will be fine. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. And I'm not saying bro because of anything. It's just he says it a lot too. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm gonna go pee on some stuff. We do like romanticize stuff. Like even as like children, I remember I used to watch Lassie and Vigil all the time, and I had a dog. And I was like, I'll play near a water well all fucking day. I don't care. If I fall in, he'll go get somebody. I'll be all right. But now as an adult owning a dog, like I know better. I was in my living room the other day, just hanging out, and I sneezed, and my dog just bolted. And he bolted, hit a door, and then just kept going. And I'm not a big sneezer, not to brag. But, you know, some someone breaks in, he's like, hey, motherfucker, get out of this. Oh, allergies, I gotta go. Fuck this. Kill them all. Rub my tummy, though. Yeah, that's, if we get robbed by someone with allergies, we're just done for. We do it on TV, like I see it all the time on TV, too. Like I was watching this commercial, these wolves running through a forest. They jump over a log and they morph into border collies. And the guy chimes in and goes, no matter what breed your dog is, he's a direct descendant of the majestic wolf. What? Sam Elliott? Fuck, all right. I pretty much have a pet wolf. I'm a man. I have a fucking pet wolf. And I look to my left, and my dog's on the couch, licking a pillow. Like wolves do. If you've never seen a pillow in the wild, think about it. And he looks up, he's got litter on his face from where he raided the cat box. A look in his eyes that says, I'm gonna fucking do that again. That was, I know what you're feeding that thing, but don't stop, it's delicious. Anytime I get nervous, I'm gonna chow down in there. It's like a Golden Corral, but probably healthier. It's fucking amazing. That's my majestic wolf. And like he has this toy, this little lamb thing that he's obsessed with. Like obsessed with. And we do like little voices for him, and I'll do like a little voice for the lamb. I'm like, oh, you can't catch me, I'm a little lamb, ha ha. You know, tough shit. And then I'll do a voice for him. It's like, oh, come here, Lambie, come here. I'm gonna get you, Lambie. It's good, my little ha ha. But in real life, like I catch him just staring at it. And in my mind, like I'm like, oh, he's probably just like, oh, that's my best friend. But realistically, he's probably like, I fucking own you. You're mine, you stupid little lamb piece of shit. I'm gonna gnaw on you, I'm gonna chew you, I'm gonna roll around on you, and I'm gonna make it go slow. I'm gonna draw it out so slow, you're not gonna know what to do with the kind of pain I'm giving you, you stupid little squeaky lamb. And don't try and hide in that basket under all your friends, because I'll fucking find you. I will take you right out and tear you apart. You piece of, oh, a pillow. I'm gonna like that. Great. Like, yeah, so, my dog's a fucking psychopath. My dog is a rescue. No. Too little, too late. You bunch of monsters. He's a rescue. Other than this room, another place where they don't give a shit if you saved an animal's life is a dog park. I took him to a dog park, and I was like, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be fucking cool. People are gonna be like, who's this savior? What is he, this guy? Why is he walking among us? And I'm hanging out, trying to catch some attention, just like kinda, you know, like you do. This lady's like, oh, he's so cute. What's his name? I was like, Bailey. He's a rescue. It's no big deal. Kind of saved his life. They found him. He had like 80 ticks. He was heart rate positive. It's no big deal. And she looks at me like I'm an idiot, rightfully so. And she's like, oh, that's so cute. Whenever we save Miss Nutella, and I know she's not the color of Nutella, but I love Nutella and I love her, so I figured why not. She'd just been stuck in an abandoned house for 3 months, living off of drywall and wiring. So, heartworms would have been really nice. Like, all right, you have one-upped me, ma'am. I am done. Bailey, get your shit, let's go. But I can't go before this guy who comes up, he's been listening. He has a t-shirt that's maybe 2 sizes too small. A hat with the bill flat, because you dress for the douche you want to be, not the one you are. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. Whenever I saved Zeus, that guy over there, and it's a dog the size of a Buick. It's got another dog in its mouth, just running around. So whenever I saved Zeus, he was already on the table. I was walking through. I looked through the glass. We made eye contact. He looked at me. I looked at him. I said, "Not on my watch." Kicked the door open, went in, put the Vet-Tech in the armbar, tapped out like a little bitch, no big deal. They'd already started pumping some of the stuff in, so I pulled the needle out, sucked the poison out, got it in my lower intestines. I was in intensive care for 6 months, so yeah, I guess you like your dog. Zeus! Put that Doberman down, let's go! Hops into his jacked up Chevy, starts blasting Creed unironically. Drives over the fucking curb. Guys, that's my time.